Well, you're a bad manager, Alyssa, okay? You play favorites, and it hurts to be on the outside.
You don't even show up to...
I was going to bring up the task force when I had lunch with Raymond tomorrow, but when he called about this case, I thought solving it would seal the deal.
Which would have been easy since you set the whole thing up to frame me.
Ridiculous. Why would I have waited so long to accuse you?
Because if you solved it right away, it would have been too obvious.
He's deflecting because he's guilty.
Dillman lied about where he worked. We can't trust him.
The receipt was in Peralta's bag.
You're the glitter expert.
Well, you're the prank master general.
It was him.
It wasn't either of you. But I know who it was.
Son of a bitch stole my bullhorn.
Okay, I'm not 100% sure this is right, and maybe I'm missing something.
Charles, as a veteran of many big reveals, can I give you a tip? Not so much waffling.
I agree. You're not commanding the room.
Let him finish his way. But do pace it up a bit, Charles.
Copy that. So, from the beginning, I was very skeptical that anyone in our squad was behind the prank.
Why didn't you just say that?
I did, and then you said that's exactly what a guilty person would say.
I stand by it.
Okay, so who was the prank man?
There was no prank. That was just a cover. You see, guys, the point of the explosion was to contaminate the evidence of the DeKalb Street murder.
But the suspect is in prison, has no ties to organized crime, and no means of bribing an officer. How could he have possibly pulled that off?
Yeah, Jake, that stumped me for a little bit, too. But then something you said gave me an idea.
I mean, that kind of evidence would never hold up at trial. You'd be laughed out of court.
Yeah, I remember when I said that. It was awesome.
Wait, but who did it?
The mastermind was ADA Green. He didn't have enough evidence for the case. He was afraid he was going to lose and needed someone to blame it on.
Whom did he work with? Obviously someone who knew about the pranks, and that Amy called Jake Babe.
Excellent question, Captain. It took a little digging to find that out, but I pulled some personnel files and combed through some social media. Do you know what Green's wife's maiden name is?
Duchovny?
No.
Zappa?
No.
Fagerbacky?
No. Booth. Howard Booth. As in Officer Booth.
Oh, yes, Officer Howard.
He's Green's brother-in-law. He didn't just put the evidence on Jake's desk. He put the glitter bomb there.
Oh, my God. We have to find Booth.
I already did it. And I booked him.
Classic elevator reveal. This feels like it calls for an audible gasp. Not from you, Charles, from me. Oh! Wait, did you just gasp at my gasp?
Sorry, your gasp was so good.
Oh, thank you for gasping at my gasp.
My pleasure.
Sorry I missed your daughter's concert.
No, it's okay. Sharon totally understood. After I lied to her and said we had to stay late because Rosa got shot. Look, next time you see her, walk with a limp.
Copy that.
Hey, you know you don't have to sweep up, right?
Oh, someone's got it. Plus, it reminds me of the 3 years I spent as a cleaning lady in college.
I guess there really is no term for cleaning man. That's not great. So, hey, listen, I wanted to say great job today, and also, I'm sorry.
Sorry for what?
Well, when I heard you got the task force, my first reaction was just to feel sad for myself instead of happy for you.
Well, you sure hit it well.
I really didn't. I stormed into the other room and moped by myself.
Yeah, but you had style.
Charles, no, look. You have to take the task force job.
Really? What about Nikolaj?
He's gonna be so proud of his dad. I bet he even ditches those new friends.
Oh, man, that's the dream. Thank you for saying that. Honestly, though, I still don't get why Holt chose me over you.
Are you kidding? I mean, just look at today. Instead of fighting for attention, you did the work and methodically built your case. You noticed things that a room full of seasoned cops all missed. You're a great detective, Charles.
Wow. Even in defeat, you are a true prince of a man. The task force is yours.
What? No, Boyle, just take the win.
It was good to see you today. I'll keep my ears open for any job opportunities that arise.
Appreciate it. I could use it. Just got a text from Melissa. I've been fired by the Yarn Barn.
Well, you're still the best damn detective I've ever worked with.
Thank you. Wait a minute. Your iris just contracted by 1/10 of a millimeter. You're lying.
Yes, I've lost a lot of respect for you today.
Understood. Goodbye, Raymond.
Well, since Dillman is clearly out of the top spot now, who's the best detective you've ever worked with?
It's Sergeant Leslie Hunt Minkoff.